in a close contest here between division rivals. And guys, do players reach a little deeper in these matchups, or should they maybe?
Hey, no doubt about that. A win against a division rival is much more valuable. In fact, in addition to gaining a game in your win column, you're also putting them one more behind in the loss column, which guarantees that your position in the standings is always improving. At the end of the season, it's these divisional rivals that you are measured up against. So absolutely, these are the games you definitely want to win.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And it's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. So they wind up hanging. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field. A base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Devers gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Next up for the Red Sox, Blake Swihart has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1-2. Here it is. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Go on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. Haven't heard that too often. In now for the O's, Dwight Smith Jr. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jr.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
A ball and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That's popped up out towards short right field. Holt will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into center field. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Ryan Brazier enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Digging in now, Trey Mancini. He singled his last time up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Two 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Betts has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 1, 2, 3. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
The shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Popped up, and the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
3-0 to him now. .30 pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The right fielder.
Striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's right there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. Haven't heard that too often. They lead 12-11.
Your
Matt
attention,
Barnes
please.
takes the ball now in
Now
inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 32.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left. And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt? Right here, do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
Count is 2-1.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
And
third
here's
baseman.
Renato Nunez.
Renato.
Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 1 for 2. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch. It doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
Your
Number
attention,
1
please.
will be summoned now to be the
running
pinch
at
runner.
third for the Orioles. Number 1.
Ready now for Baltimore, Joey Rickard, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
0-2.
Here it comes on 0-2. This is flared out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The catcher, number
Trying to
40.
pick things up where he left
Jesus.
off. Jesus Sucre, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over. So one division rival gets a step up on another in this one, guys.
Yeah, Matty, they do, and that's a lift for them. But, you know, the loser's going to get some chances at revenge because rivals within this division face each other quite a bit.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. 19 times in a season you take the field against teams in your division. So these teams will be very familiar with each other by the end of the season. Let's hope they give us a lot more good games like this one.
The O's are trying to snap out of a slump they've been in of late, and for more on that, here's Heidi Watney. Heidi?
Matt, this team has been in a really tough stretch of late. They were able to get a win in their last outing, and as one player told me, they want to keep that sweet taste in their mouth. He said making it 2 in a row here would go a long way towards turning the corner from that rough patch and maybe getting things going back in the other direction. Let's see if they can get the job done.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. His previous history with Mike Fiers. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, catcher
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Alberto.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of this slump he's been in.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
All even now, 2-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Swing and a liner. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Laureano has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to...
Marcus Semien.
Pedro Araujo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lifetime versus this arm. He brings a 4 for 12 line. Here's a changeup that's right there. 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting,
Nick Martini the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Soft liner towards short, and that'll be the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Popped him up. Severino shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Lou Trevino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cedric Mullins. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Fouled off. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Olsen scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, the cutter runs outside, ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded foul off to the right side. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
First delivery to him on the way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and that's the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Orioles, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get things started now on the bottom of inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for Oakland.
Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Too high, 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Count is 1-2 now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Popped up. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. So digging in now, Ramon Laureano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're down. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. But they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with.
Now
Insurance runs are always huge.
Renato.
And here's Renato Nunez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rio Ruiz.
The pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Now at the plate, Joey Rickard. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Joey Rickard.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. To 1-2 now. One and two, here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Stepping in now, Pedro Severino. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The batter.
Into the box now, Hanser Alberto. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Oh, he misses it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting. Number 3.
Fernando Rodney takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 56.
Cedric Mullins will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Orioles settle for 1. Bottom part of. And that brings up Chad Pinder. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever.
Chad Pinder.
Michael Givens comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. He's set, and the pitch.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Mancini. 1 down.
Now batting.
So now it's
The
Mark
third baseman.
Hanna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he takes ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Rickards under it. 2 gone.
The batter.
Into the box now, Josh Begley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So after a pretty rough stretch of games, this team's managed to put together back-to-back wins. You guys think this will be enough to get them back on the right foot?
Yeah, I really do. You would hope that they at least now feel like they've got some stable ground under their feet. We'll see if they can get on a roll and